Hello, my friend. My name is Vikas Kumar, and you are watching Island Plus Tech Zone. So, so in this video, we will learn about the functions. So let's start. So what is functions? Okay. So functions are subprogram which are uh, which are used to compact a value or perform a task. So So, suppose to perform a task, small subprograms and use to compact and value. So, so I think so. I think you did not get it. So, let's learn this in simple language. Okay. So, what is the function? Function is set some particular code, and when we call this function only then it will execute. Okay, so understood this better, we will see ppt. So type of functions, so built-in functions. So first of all, built-in functions. So already python is provide built-in functions like print functions and upper functions. Okay, so print function call and then upper function call them. Okay. Then second, user defined functions. So user defined functions. Okay. So one built-in function, then user defined functions. Advantage of functions. So first advantage, write once and use it as a many time as a you need. This provide code uh, reusability. Okay. So you this program use anytime, so use anytime you needed and anytime you function this use only call them. Okay, so then second function, uh, function facility is easy to code maintain. Okay, so this is function is code maintain uh, because um, your code is 1 2 3 4 lines, this code, then function is combined this lines. Okay, so many lines is combined because a uh, particular work this functions. Okay, so maintain this code and easily you are executed because only function work calling uh, call functions. Okay, so then second, divide large tasks into many small tasks too, so it will help you to debug code. Okay, so your task is large but many small tasks to divided, so helpful you your code is debug. Okay, so and fourth, you can remove you can remove or add new features to function any times. Okay, so next, functions definitions. Okay, uh, so we can define a functions using def keyword. So uh, making a function, so defined first of all a def keyword followed by function name with parentheses. Okay, so this is also called as a create functions, write a functions and define a functions. Okay, so then syntax making a functions, so tab keyword you are used, then function name and parenthesis, then colon. Okay, then colon. So next step, local variable block of statements and then return statements. Okay, so this uh, area is covered, so function body. Okay, so your code is mentioned, uh, so call them function body. Okay, and second syntax, So def keyword use and function name and uh, in uh, parenthesis in your put it the argument. Okay, so many arguments, one, two, three, four, many argument your needed this particular task. Okay, then local variable block statement and return. So similarly functions body. Okay, then uh, second, dep keyword, what is use dep keyword add parenthesis. So dep keyword. So def represented string of function definitions. Okay, so this is define the your functions. Okay, so function definition. Then name of function. Then second parenthesis. So parenthesis describes this is a function, not variable or other object. Okay, then last semicolons. So colons, sorry. Okay, uh, so describe beginning of function body. Okay, so then start your code. So and you are define local variables. So x equal to 10, y equal to 20. So your local variable is defined. So this particular area is defined. So call them local variables. Then second, statements. So then conditional conditions and output and the return statement. So this is the statement, and all the on cover all cover areas is the local functional body. Okay, then so second def keyword, then function name, and put the argument. Okay, argument uh, and parameters. Okay, so then argument is the value of argument. So any value and data type, any data type, different data type, suppose float, int, string, any data type. Okay, then x equal to 10, then statement c equal to x plus y. So y is value, you are putting the uh, call them time. Okay, and then print c. So okay, so calling a functions. So a function run only when we call it. Function cannot run on it is one. Okay, so how calling this function. So syntax is function name, then parenthesis, then your argument passes this parenthesis. Okay, so suppose two argument passes, so name function and two argument pass, and then example add and parenthesis. So many different data type of argument passes, like string, floating, int. Okay, so okay, so so we make a functions of addition and call and see. Okay, so let's start. Okay, first of all, define uh, define a function. So I have used def keyword, then addition functions. So function name add and parenthesis start, then one value. Okay, one argument passes. So suppose y argument pass, and then parenthesis, sorry, colon. Then second, local variable define. So local variable, suppose uh, x equal to 10. Okay, then your statement. So c equal to any conditions your programming needed. Okay, so c equal to uh, x plus y. So y is value, you are call them and put it this value. Okay, and print print C. Okay, so and without without call, this function not run it. Okay, so I will try. So you can see, so I will try, but not responses these functions. Then uh, we are calling. Call how this call a function. So function name. So function name add. Okay, then parenthesis. Then second value of y. So value of y, put this call time. Okay, so call time. So uh, I will send argument 5. Okay, so I will send argument 5. So I run it. So then your answer is uh, 15. Okay, so 10 plus y. So you are put the value 5. So y is value 5 and 10 is value sorry, x is value 10. So 10 plus 5, 10 plus 5 is the 15. So this is the functions. Okay, so you all for watching. Thank you, and see you next video. So thank you. Bye bye. Take care.